I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Senior, Chapter 5, The Jungle Line. The day of your dinner with Caitlin's family arrives, and you stop at Askia after class to pick up a gift. You wander through the aisles looking for anything that catches your eye. After a little while, you hear Becca's voice in the distance. Mom, we've talked about this. You turn the corner and see a striking blonde woman talking to Becca, frustration creasing her features. All I'm saying is, I don't understand why you're still here. You've gotten into law school. You don't need this commonplace job anymore. Excuse you, Mom. I happen to be respected here. I'm in a position of power. What about that bothers you? What? It's not like that at all. It means a lot to me that I've had success here. I earned this. It's the first thing I've earned for myself in my life. Oh, honey, that's not true. You earned the presidency of Kappas. You were class treasurer in high school. Mom, as much as I love when you talk me up, I'm not into rehashing every petty success I've ever had. I just want you to care about the stuff that's meaningful to me now. And I do. My eldest daughter is succeeding on her own terms, and that's huge. Just imagine, once you pass the bar, you'll be making money hand over fist. You'll even be richer than your dad ever was. And that will be your accomplishment, yours and yours alone. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Why that petulant tone? It's just, being a lawyer is more than a means to an end for me. Mom, it's not like I'm... At that moment, Becca notices you trying to sneak back around the corner to the adjacent aisle. Mizumi! Please save me from this. You try to compose your face into a smile. Oh. One, I hope I'm not doing too shitty with the voices today. I'm sick, sorry. I have a bug. You must be Becca's mom. Or are you her sister? Oh, please. You don't need to flatter me, but it is appreciated. So you're Mizumi. I've heard so much about you. I'm Rebecca's mother, Shannon. I've looked forward to meeting you for a long time, Miss Davenport. You shake Shannon's hand as she raises her eyebrow at you. Shannon, that is. Much better. It makes me feel younger and the feel of that god-awful man-child of an ex-husband of mine. Well, I was actually here looking for a parent gift. I'm having dinner with my girlfriend's parents tonight. Oh, good call. Becca, you should take notes. That's what a real partner does. How many of the people you've dated that have brought me gifts? Mom, oh my god. I'm just saying, your friend here seems to understand the value of winning the parents' approval. Yeah, but her and Caitlin have been together for like 3 years, so I'm just saying. A small grin creeps across Shannon's face. From what Rebecca said of you, you've been more than thoughtful towards her as well. I'm glad you're looking out for my princess. I'm happy to do so. That's what friends do. Just don't hurt her, or I'll destroy you. I'm just kidding, sweetheart. Now, I really must go pick up Alexis from a shift at McDermott's. Charmed to meet you, Mizumi. As Becca's mom sashays out of Askia, you and Becca look at each other with wide eyes. Becca releases a pent-up breath in before diamond choice for what you buy. Wow. Yeah, my mom is, intense. Sorry you had to walk in on that. We bicker now, but it really is how she shows her love. She's been working hard to be more involved mom. I definitely prefer this to being mostly ignored, even if she drives me up the wall sometimes. I'm glad she's more present in your life now. Anyway, you're looking for a parent gift, huh? Caitlin's family is gonna be all over you. I mean, my mom sounded like she wanted to adopt you, and she barely met you, so gag me. Yay, yay, I want to make a good impression. Yeah, come on. I'll help you find something. As you and Becca peruse the shelves, and you spot Jacqueline shoveling lint rollers into the basket. I guess this means cat dad life is going well for you? How can such a small beast shit so much? She's just slawing away at the deepest, of her soul in the form of fur. Okay. Jacqueline sighs and picks a clump of cat hair off of the shirt and watches it slowly drift to the floor. If only my own could be so easily shed. Oh, you need to see a psychologist. Luckily for her, I love my sweet Sylvia Plath with every last vestige of my heart. That cat is the only thing I love. Well, you enjoy pet parenthood now. So, no, they seriously do have, like, cat kits for guys. But several of us are alone. Be quiet. I myself am. He musters up what almost passes a smile, waves vaguely, then hurries off towards the cleaning product section. He just gets weirder and weirder, but the cat seems to make him happy. The two of you continue on with your own shopping. After looking around for half an hour or so, Becca gasps. This is it! Decorative terrarium. Look at all the succulents. They carry that in Uskia, really? Some of the pretty, relatively low maintenance, but creative parents go wild for that sort of thing. It really is gorgeous. I think I could score me some points with Caitlin's family. Called it. Be fine without it. Besides, do people still do old-fashioned stuff, like bring gifts to dinner? Yeah, it's not like it's their birthday or anything. I think you're good. Besides, I have to admit, your personality is probably good enough to charm any parent. Probably, huh? Thanks for the vote of confidence. Anytime, Azumi. Now get out there. I've gotta, actually work. You wave goodbye and return to your apartment to get ready for dinner. And before diamond outfit? Upon arriving home, you lounge on your bed and do some reading. Soon, you open your closet to choose a look for your night. What can I wear to dress to impress? Do we have a black outfit? No. Hold on. Classy? No. Connect the dots is not classy. Edgy? Checker me out? Eh. What are we going to fucking kindergarten? Oh god, did we pick them all already? Oh god, fine, we'll stick with this one. Just go back to the story. What? Okay, so hold on a second. Where have the outfits gone? We had all those normal outfits. Where did they all go? Tixelberry has legitimately removed them. Looking cute and ready to go. As you give your outfit another once over in the mirror, Caitlin knocks on the door and opens it with a creak. Hey, Mizumi, you look great. Ready to go? Absolutely. Time to charm the heck out of the fam. I mean, Caitlin never changes her outfit, so I guess screw it. I guess we give away all of our clothes that we wore once to, like, Goodwill or the Salvation Army. A little while later, you and your Caitlin follow the directions to the address her parents provided, only to find a very familiar upscale eatery. Oh no, this is the place where we tried to hold that TBD party. Do you think they'll remember us? As soon as you say that, the hostess approaches to seat you. Her pleasant smile rapidly turns into a scowl. You again. Are you back to try to reserve this place for a mosh pit or something? Actually, we're here for dinner. We have reservations. Table for 4, under Lao, if you'll excuse us. They're in the back, but don't mess anything up. Girl, I will knock over everything in this goddamn place. Hostess sighs and gestures for you to go ahead. As you walk towards the table, Caitlin glances at you, slips her hand into yours, and gives it a squeeze. You look a little nervous over there. Everything okay? Me? No. I mean, yes. It's just... It's been a while since I've seen your parents. Does my hair look alright to you? I think they're gonna be fine with your hair. As long as you make their girl happy, I don't think they're gonna care exactly what you look like. Caitlin smiles and steps closer to you. At least if it was me as a parent, sorry. You look beautiful, Mizumi, and my parents know how important you are to me. You have nothing to prove. Caitlin firmly grips her hand and tugs you toward the back of the restaurant where her parents are seated. I forget all about this. Bayobi? Baby? Bayobi? I don't know how you pronounce it, excuse me. My Bayobi, I didn't see you two come in. Grace pulls Caitlin into a gentle hug and surprises you by giving you a hug too. It's good to see you again, Grace. Peter hugs Caitlin, then hugs you as well. You settle down at the table together, feeling much better about this dinner now. You two surprised me. I don't know how. I missed you coming in. I guess Peter and I were too deep in our debate. Oh, I love a good debate. What were you guys talking about? Hey, Mizumi, you might enjoy this topic too. We were talking about copyright laws versus Jung's theory of collective consciousness. Or unconsciousness. You guys are amazing. What's the question? Who the biggest dork at this table is? Grace playfully smacks Caitlin's hand. The question is how to determine copyright if ideas inhabit a communal, metaphorical, physical realm that all people can access. Hold on, my brain is digesting now. Wait, what? I think I get the gist of what she's saying, but versus... okay, alright, what's his argument? Let's go with the question. Well, if you have an idea, you need to place it in a fixed form with as much detail and as soon as you possibly can. Or sit back, relax, and see the preview for it a few years later on TV. That's exactly what I said. This woman's a keeper, Caitlin. Oh my god, Dad. What did we just talk about with the awkward and the promises to not? I want to make sure that you know. Alright, alright. I'm sorry, Mizumi, if that was embarrassing. I think I'll live. The waiter comes and takes your drink orders and then disappears into the kitchen behind you. I get what they're talking about. But the thing is also copyright is can be at times a loose interpretation of one's art versus another person's art. So, I mean, for instance, you look at Choices and how there's so many competitors and everybody says they're a ripoff, but Choices was not the first Choices type app or game. There were Choices type games 20 years before Pixelberry even was thought of. So, Mizumi, how have you been? Caitlin tells us senior year has kept you both very busy so far. That's for sure. Did she tell you the concept for my thesis? What happened at the album release? Let's talk about Caitlin. About the tour? Absolutely. I remember when my old band first toured. Caitlin, prepare yourself for the time of your life. I wasn't exactly ecstatic. We don't get to see our Bayobi, that often during the school year, but if it makes her happy, then it makes me happy. Thanks, you guys. I wish there was some way we could take it over to Austin, or for you guys to come to one of our shows. Peter and Grace share a glance and a smile. That's a great idea. Maybe I can make a nearby show too. I didn't even think about that. But I have my own car now. It would be amazing if I could see you while I'm on tour. I'll be a total hypocrite when I sing a martyr for rock and roll, but that's okay. Well, but when you hit the bridge on Anywhere for Her, it'll be so real. You too. Grace sighs and shakes her head, smiling softly. You're really great together. The waiter returns with your drinks, collects your orders, and heads off again. How about you guys? Any new stuff at work? Fun family plans? Good embarrassing Caitlin stories? No. We don't have to do this. Oh, Caitlin, you never let me have any fun. Come on, just one. As long as it's not the grocery store story. But that's the best one. That one was true, when I truly knew you were my daughter. Wow, Dad, that's not alarming at all. Now I have to hear it. Oh my gosh, okay, tell her. As you may have heard, Caitlin was a wild child. Not off to a great start, Mom. No, it is, actually. She's not telling me anything I don't already know.
We were looking at vegetables and suddenly hear our daughter's voice on the speakers.
Singing her favorite Spice Girls song. You have enriched my life so much by sharing your story today. Waiter returns from the kitchen and settles each plate on the table before departing. You marvel at your meal and digging. How is that embarrassing? I get a certain feeling when I look at you and Mizumi, Caitlin. Is that the awkward about the intensity?
When you have, mother and I have been awkward, Caitlin.
All I'm saying is you two seem very in love. To be honest, I'm excited for your future.
Me too. I can't believe I finally saying this to someone, Muzumi, but I trust my daughter's heart in your hands.
Holy cow, Dad, that's super sweet. Why are you frowning? Wow, yes, her heart is very precious to me, sir. Do you two have any plans for the future? Well, I wanna... This is very hard because it would be... Okay, so I'm sitting here with someone I love. Their parents just asked, what are your plans? My plans are to enjoy life with your daughter. And wherever that may go. Whether it be kids or, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Sudafed, for working.
Keep calm and graduate. Love Caitlin for the rest of my life. Develop our talents. Ours. I mean, yeah, that's about too diehard for me. Love Caitlin for the rest of my life. That's inherent. So we've got keep calm and graduate. I'm gonna go with develop our talent. That's a big yes for me too. You smile at Caitlin and reach across the table, taking her hand in yours. With my tour and Mizumi's writing, there are a million opportunities to explore our artistic passions. Definitely. Seeing Caitlin happy and thriving every time she picks up her guitar, it makes me fall in love with her over and over again. Just like it's brand new each time. Aw, babe. That's how I feel every time you read me snippets of what you're writing. Like, how did I land such a talented, amazing person as my girlfriend? Grace casts a sidelong smile at Peter. I'll be the first to acknowledge that there's something undeniably sexy about artistic types, like musicians. She squeezes her husband's hand. Okay, change the subject.
In all seriousness, it's a dangerous trap when in a relationship to stop developing yourself as an individual. I'm glad to see that you're committed to your own self-expression as well as each other.
And we just want our girls to be happy.
Ah, you've included me as part of your family.
You and Caitlin are so clear-headed and forward-thinking about this. When we were your age, your father and I were so impulsive, we just eloped. What? Mom and Dad, you never told me that. It was one example of ours we actually didn't want you to learn from, but my parents were Peter's biggest fans, so we did what we had to. Ah, there was a time you didn't like me, but that was because you found out your daughter was gay, so... That's so romantic. Except for the whole part where your parents didn't like your husband. Yes, well, maybe our experiences as a young couple helped Peter to sympathize back when we were pushing Arjun on you, Caitlin. Ah, there's a guy we haven't seen in a long... Whoa, wait. What happened to Arjun? In this moment, we don't even know what has happened to Arjun, but he just kind of disappeared, didn't he?
Yes, I realized I knew how you felt. Sometimes I still catch Grace's parents referring to me as that boy.
And now it all worked out for Peter and me, but if you two get married someday, I had better be there. Yes, ma'am. If we do, you'll be the first to know. Promise. Made a good impression on Caitlin's parents. You eat and talk with Caitlin and her parents until late in the evening, feeling like a member of the family. The weekend passes full of hours on working on piles of homework as the quarter picks up. Later that week, you pour over a stack of books at the coffee shop. No, I don't have coffee to drink because they mentioned it. I'm having to drink tea. Sig comes out from behind the bar for his break and hands you a massive drink. I happen to have an extra peppermint mocha. Looks like you could use it. Peppermint mocha. It doesn't sound too well. Oh my god, Zig. You might be the most amazing human who ever lived. Don't tell Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin. Caitlin is pretty incredible, but I think this mocha is my one true love now. Zig sprawls down in the chair beside you with a sigh. All this work and school and life is hard. I need to keep a constant stream of espresso just to keep up. Luckily for both of us, you work in the right place for that. I actually got a plan for unwinding a bit later, and I got something to do with your bucket list. You told me to go on a safari. Was one of Vasquez's adventure lists item, right? Well, what would you say if I told you I could help you check that one off your list? It's very hard to do this voice right now. Zig, we're hardly right around the corner from the African savannah. I know we talked about traveling, but the savannah might be a little closer than you think. There's a wildlife reserve just a few hours drive from here, and Aaron won tickets. He invited me along and said I should ask you too. Wanna go with us tomorrow? Just like that. No money, no nothing. What's the catch? Diamonds. Absolutely nothing. You just have to spend a whole lot of time in the car with Aaron and me. Zig, I take it back. Aaron's the best human. Can we go now? Yes. Cool. I'll let Aaron know. Sip your mocha and dive back into your homework, rejuvenated by the thoughts of your upcoming adventure. The next day, you, Zig, and Aaron make the trip to the drive-thru wildlife preserve, gazing out the windows with delight. Thanks again for inviting me, Aaron. I didn't even know this place existed until today. No problem. Thank you for providing the fresh snacks. Not to mention convincing me to adopt Houdini is making me the happiest dude alive. That's so good to hear. I bet you're making him the happiest hamster, too. Totally. I'm training him to solve little hamster mazes. Dude's a pro. Watch out, world. Houdini's headed to the Hamster Olympics. Ooh, you think we can teach him to wear little costumes? Definitely. I can picture it now. But yes, you two supported me on my animal journey. It was only fair that I bring you along for the next step. Aaron crunches down into a carrot stick and keeps talking while he chews. One of these tickets from the radio contest. Do you guys know that animals help spread seeds with their feces? I really didn't. Yep. Neither did I. Neither did anyone else on the K105 listeners. I was gonna say neither did I. Shh. And now that we know, our lives are so much richer. I knew you guys were total animal fans like me, like animals or fanimals. Get it? Especially this guy. Aaron nudges at Zig's shoulder with a conspiratorial smile. Remember freshman year, dude? You went on out for eggs, came back with a puppy. I knew we were going to be besties then. What? How have I never heard this story? He was really cute, and if I didn't take him, he would have ended up with a pound. It was one of the random people with a box of puppies deals you sometimes find on the street. But don't tell her the rest of the story, Aaron. Makes me sound terrible. You've got it. Ended up with no eggs and a puppy for my lacrosse buddy. End of story. No way. You're really not going to tell me. Car radio crackles as the designated safari station comes online. Welcome to our drive-through safari. Butterfly Pavilion guests, there is only This is the only reserve of its kind in the entire state. Let's get started. We're very proud to host a young mother elephant who has just given birth to her first calf caboose. They're coming up on our ride. Oh my good caboose, because he holds onto his mama's tail. I love him already. Think we could get away with sneaking him into the car to take him home? Elephants are uniquely sensitive mammals. They cry, they shake their trunks to say hello, and they even wear mud screen. Just like us, except my nose isn't 10-foot trombone. There they are. Aww, they're cute. Art softens at the side of the little elephant, tagging along with its mother. She strokes his back with her trunk for a moment. As you munch on your own carrot sticks, the car jostles gently as Aaron drives further along the dirt road. You'll see some friendly giraffes on your left. They're so tall they can even bring their heads down by spreading out their legs. Oh, poor giraffes. You need to make friends with the elephants. Coming up on your right is one of our resident baboons. His name is Harry. Harry. He's very particular on the spelling. Can I adopt him? He's cute as fuck. Oh my god. You're a primate. Harry. Oh. Yeah. And then it makes me think of the American version of Hogwarts coming out here in about a week. Cough, Pixelberry. If you could make friends with one of these animals, which would it be? I'd probably get along best with the monkeys. They bond by grooming, and I do love to be pampered. It'd have to be the lions for me. They're chill, but they're still a little dangerous. I want to be friends with the elephants, the giraffes, the flamingo. Really? Really? Oh my god. You're just giving me flamingo? Really? Oh, I need a vacation. They're deep and sensitive. They're awkward and creative. I wish they would have let us see images. I mean, yeah, we got a giant giraffe on our screen, but I wouldn't mind us seeing the flamingo. Sorry, my brain's taking a fart for a minute. Okay, I'll go with, I want to say elephants because they've got a thick exterior, but a deep inside, quote unquote. They're deep and sensitive, I get that. Awkward and creative, I am that. I'm gonna go with giraffes, actually. I can relate. People always underestimate the giraffe, and Mizumi. I just pictured you as a giraffe. It was amazing. You would have room for so many necklaces. You'd be the undisputed fashion queen of the jungle. We're the savannah. I think I could balance my creative pursuits with dabbling in the grasslands monarchy. And if you dropped your pen or something, you'd look ridiculous trying to pick it up. That's what you think of? Hey, if you're a giraffe, I'm a lion, remember? I gotta defend my crown. First up, fashion royalty. Next thing I know, you could take over the whole savannah. I mean, that's my plan in the real world. I'd vote for you. And reaches over to his shoulder and fist bumps you. We're pretty close to these giraffes. I don't see any apex predators around. Want to put the windows down? You slide your window down and crunch on the celery sticks, watching as the regal giraffes roam nearby. Hey, I think one of them's coming to us. Probably because it wants a celery. Hey there, big... Whoa! Giraffe sticks his head through the backseat window and trots alongside the car. Man, I thought my head was big. Look at this melon! Zig reaches out and scratches the rest furry head as he digs in your lap for some celery sticks. Whoa, boy. I think I just found what he wants. And I do love you, Mr. Raft, but... You can't have my celery! Aw, I would do it. Take all the celery. You beam as a giraffe's leather snout digs into your bag and crunches through some of your snacks. He loves me. Oh my god, he's licking me. Giraffe's incredibly long purple tongue wraps around your wrist and you squeal. The cigar leaves the giraffe herd behind. Your new friend withdraws and you wave goodbye. Up ahead is an enclosure where you can exit your vehicle and interact with the animals. If you see your resident red panda, Crystal, make sure to tell her hi. She's a rescue from China. She loves grapes. Drive next in a completely new ecosystem. The misty enclosure is brimming with overgrown foliage. Getting out of the car, you wander around the thick trees, listening to the strange echo of the bird song above you. Okay, fine, here. We're censoring that. Whoa, I think I see something up in the trees. Hold on a minute. 6 steps away to examine the canopy directly beneath one of the trees. Turn to Aaron. Wow, Adrian. I'm missing you, Adrian. Bloodbound, we need you back. Okay, Aaron. Now that we're all alone, you have to tell me the real ending of the puppy story. Oh, the ending I gave you was the real ending. What I didn't give you was the middle. We were never allowed to have pets in the freshman dorm. They came by for inspections a few days later. Hey guys, there's definitely a red panda up there. I'm trying to lure her down with my last carrot stick. Don't. I'm just telling Mizumi about how you wrapped that puppy in a sheet and tried to pretend you were babysitting. I hate that story, Aaron. Makes me sound like an idiot, rocking a baby that is clearly a puppy. Failed so hard. You gotta stand closer to Zeg at the trunk of the tree. I think it makes you sound compassionate and inventive, Zeg. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, school that in school, my dude. Oh, incoming cuteness. You turn back to see a red panda creeping down the tree trunk to investigate Zeg. This must be Crystal. Ah. We should get you together with Pabu and... God damn it, what's the name of the other one? Wonder if she might want last of our food. Still have some grapes. Miss Crystal, prepare to be petted better than you've ever been petted before. Fed grapes until you're even cuter and fatter. Roasted by my sick red panda impersonation. Wait, what? What? Roasted by my sick red panda impersonation. Okay. You collect some grapes from Zeg and offer them Crystal, who sniffs at your fingers attentively. Her whiskers, tongue, and teeth brush your fingertips as she takes each grape from you. Aw, can't believe I'm touching a red panda right now. Do you think I could sneak her home without getting into trouble? Maybe pretend she's a baby I'm sitting? It would have worked if he hadn't barked. The inspector was leaving and he barked. Anyway, as cute as they are, this big sweetie is still a wild animal. She eats mostly bamboo and is pretty endangered from poaching and pet trade. Unfortunately. Oh my god, I had no idea. Of course she should stay wild and free. Crystal munches the last of the grapes and trills up at you once more in a farewell. The 3 of you crane your necks to watch Crystal climb, back up to her branch, and settle again, satisfied. You are todo fond of knowledge, Zeke. I just love red pandas, and well, I'm taking a zoology elective. They're literally one of a kind. They're not pandas, they're not raccoons, they stand alone, baffling scientists to this day. Now I just want to take that class. Thanks, Professor Ortega. Grannon gives Zeg's shoulder a playful, light punch. Zeg smiles and exhales, looking up at the trees and tracking the red panda again. There's something about this environment that just makes me feel so peaceful, like I can do anything. But when I think peaceful, I'm not thinking, I can do anything! It is refreshing. My advisor, Alice, said that immersing yourself in a new environment could do wonders for your inspiration and focus.
I'd say she was right.
My barista buddy who went to Iceland said the same thing. He originally got into traveling through teaching English as a foreign language, you know.
I never realized you could do that.
You realize how many countries just need to learn English? Surprising. English is actually difficult outside of America or in a lot of English-speaking countries. He said they have programs worldwide. I could actually go to China, this little gal's natural home, or even Japan. I kinda love the idea of teaching in Japan.
I do too.
Japan, are you serious? That's a wonderful idea. I mean, all this time I've known you, you've been pushing yourself to accomplish more and more, but you haven't talked about a dream before. I think it's great that you're thinking about what you want in the future. There's such a huge change, but it's really brave of you to be ready to go for it like that. It's the only way to live. I'm already graduating early. Why not jump to the next level? If that's your dream, I completely support it. I'm just glad that Caitlin isn't the one eyeballing Japan.
Hey, move with her.
I just visited the webpage and did some light fantasizing, but I don't know if it's anything like a concrete plan yet. It would be cool to start making a difference right out of college, though, and travel for money.
I second her support, bro. That's an awesome idea. We make a rad teacher.
That's more of a thought than it is a career plan right now, but I appreciate that, Aaron.
In the time, Japan is awesome. If they ever need a cross instructor, I'm their guy.
Obviously, I'm scared that we might lose touch. Change is scary. But change is also natural and constant. I think we have to embrace it, right?
Does anyone else feel the wisdom vibe coming off of Mazumi? You can preach and I'll be the choir on this one.
Thanks, guys. I'm considering it. My mom might kill me, but if she doesn't, maybe I'll go teach in Japan.
My opinion is that the future can wait. Right now, there's a beautiful butterfly pavilion around here somewhere. A gift shop.
That sounds like the kind of mellow cooldown I'm looking for in a good safari. I'm in. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, who doesn't want to go shopping at a safari?
I love butterflies, and we could pick up a memento for our most righteous day.
Zig with a bunch of butterflies around here? No. Head back home. Actually, I've got some important reading to do for class next week. Try again next time?
Totally, little mama. We can head back now.
He returned from the safari later, feeling sweaty, exhausted, and very happy. I'm feeling two of those, and very happy is not one of them. Your phone vibrates, and you pull it out of your pocket. It lights up with an incoming call from Becca. Hey, Poindexter. What's up? First of all, please don't call me that. Secondly, major update. I have a mock trial tomorrow, and my mom's gonna be there. I need backup stat. Will supporting Becca be a work of trial and error? Check out on the next chapter of Senior to find out.
Hey, there is that on Monday. Because, you just want to consume my keys. Cute, Pixelberry. It's very cute. I don't think so.
Whew. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Man, this bug sucks. So I got it. I started getting really sick yesterday. Like it went a whole day of just, you know how you slowly typically, it's like this hit me hard. And like runny nose, stopped up, just congestion, sore throat, the whole 9 yards. Last night I barely got any sleep. It was hitting my left lung specifically pretty damn hard. Today it's gotten a little bit better in the left lung area, still congested all the shit. Thankfully for Sudafed, 12-hour decongestant, it has allowed me to at least read. Sore throat though, still a thing. Man, I just can't get a break lately. I really can't. I really can't. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not doing a stream today. I'm kind of pacing myself, and then also just going slowly with this. Figuring we got 4 books today. Phew, this is gonna be not so fun, but I digress. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.